future here. Just a quick note about this video. I was invited on this trip by a company called Travels, who were a great company who connected tourists with locals in villages all in various countries all over the world and provided authentic homestay experiences. Unfortunately, they are no longer operating, which is really sad as they were a really great company. But my homestay hosts, Jane and her husband, are happy to provide a homestay experience independently and are happy for tourists to contact them and discuss sort of doing the same experience that I did. So if that interests you, I have wrote a blog post about this experience, and that includes Jane's phone number, so please do get in contact with her. They're lovely people and I had a really great time staying in their village. Also, I forgot to say, I was invited by Jawara Travels, and Jawara Travels funded this trip. This was in exchange for the blog post, which I've linked below, but there was no obligation to film this video. Hello, good evening. So it's actually just about to get dark, so I thought I'd better record this intro now. I am in the north of Thailand, well, it took a long time to get here from Chiang Mai, but I don't think it's actually that far away, in a local village, and I'm staying here for the next 2 days. I'm doing this with a company called Jawara Travels, and I am, well, tonight me and my family that I'm staying in a homestay with are camping, and then tomorrow night I'm staying in the local village. So we're just setting the campsite up now. It's kind of getting dark, it's like beginning of dusk, I think. So yeah, I will show you some of what we're doing. Okay, so we're trying this new drink.
Yeah. This is the Sato Siam. Like a local whiskey.
Local whiskey.
Yes, like wine and beer. Wine
and beer mixed together. But it tastes like whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll try a tiny bit. This looks terrifying. So I'm trying. So what is it? Is it rice wine or whiskey?
Rice wine.
It's rice wine.
Rice wine,
Okay.
I think. What do you think about it? It's the rice.
It's
rice wine. I think it's
yeah.
more than.
I've had rice wine before. All right, I'm gonna try some. No, it's okay.
No?
Yeah, that's okay. It tastes like cider, actually. That's quite nice. Okay, so this one was really nice, but now I'm trying this one, and I'm not sure. But here we go.
Local whiskey.
Local whiskey.
With,
okay.
Many herbs.
With many herbs.
Yeah.
Okay. It smells okay. It smells quite sugary. Okay, here goes.
Smell is.
It smells like sweets.
Little bit sweet.
Oh, that's strong.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's warm.
No, I don't like that one. I like it. Stick to this one. I'm not very good with spirits.
Many herbs.
Yeah, I stick to this one.
White spirit.
Oh, warms you up.
Yeah.
What are we having for dinner, Jane?
Yeah, and this one. And it for vegetable and like a chili.
Chili.
Yeah,
Nice.
chili and a garlic. Fried garlic. This one I don't know the word in English, but like a local original food.
Okay.
Like Karen.
Is it vegetable?
Yes, vegetable.
Okay. Nice. Is there more than one? Are they talking to each other?
The sound of
Yeah.
fox. There's one kind of fox.
Are the foxes dangerous?
No.
No. We have a lot of foxes in the UK. We have a lot, yeah. We have foxes and squirrels are our only wild mammals. We don't have many animals in the UK. Good morning. I don't think I signed off last night, but good morning anyway. I just woke up. I'd be lying if I said I had the best sleep, but woke up in a nice place in nature, so that's nice. And just cooking tom yum soup for breakfast, which is one of my favourites, so I'm looking forward to that. It's very cold here. Like last night it got a bit chilly, but I think it's colder now actually, and I wasn't that cold in the night in my tent, but now I'm in my jumper. But yeah, it's very nice here, and yeah, I think we're going to hike to a waterfall in a bit. Okay, so we're hiking from the camp spot to a hidden waterfall over a lot of rock. I think this is a riverbed. Is this all a riverbed in the wet season? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so this is all a river in the wet season. So it's a little bit later. I'm now sitting in a tree house where I'm sleeping tonight, which I'm really looking forward to actually. So I'm gonna hopefully venture out and see some more of the village, because obviously that's why I'm here. It's a shame I'm leaving tomorrow actually. I could have probably done with staying another day, but I've got to fly back to England, so yeah, it's just a taster kind of being here. I'm just waiting for my host, and then hopefully see a bit more of the village. Oh, actually I'll give you a treehouse tour while I'm here, because it's really cool. So I'm gonna have to show you from the front as well, because the front is really cool. But it's like there's like a living area, a bedroom area and a toilet, but it's pretty much all open plan. The toilet's got a door, but the bedroom is kind of open and everything's like open. So I'll show it to you. It'll make more sense if I show you. This is the sort of area where I walk up to the tree house, and here's like the ladder to get up. So it's not actually a tree house, but it looks like a tree house, if that makes sense. So this is the bedroom area, and yeah, that's the mosquito net and a bed, and then this is all the living area. Some cooking facilities over there. So yeah, this is all the sort of living space, and then the bathroom is here. So there's a shower, toilet. That's pretty much it. It's really nice. I could stay up here for quite a long time. So this is the outside of the treehouse. So this is my host Jane. And we've just been watching Jane's mum do the weaving, which is it's what most people in this village do. Yeah, yes. Yeah. So most people do the weaving, and then Jane sells them at the markets in Chiang Mai every weekend. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So they use the backstrap weaving, and then they make bags, dresses. Yes. What else do they make? A hammock. There's a hammock in there.
Make some hat. Yeah.
And then we just also saw them do the colouring. Well, no, sorry, not the colouring, the strengthening. Using the rice.
Yes.
So they use rice to strengthen the fibres, and then they weave them. Yeah. Then they weave them so they don't break. Now we're going for a walk around the village.
Color.
Yeah. Okay. So this is where it dries.
Yeah. Make from the leaf of plant. This one.
Oh, yeah.
Color.
Okay, so we just came to the temple, which is sort of on a hill just overlooking the village. Oh, there's a really nice view over there actually. And yeah, so the people in this village are Karen, but they are also Buddhist. So some Karen villages are Buddhist and some Karen villages are actually also Christian, but this village has stayed Buddhist. And there's a nice little temple, and yeah, it's really peaceful.
File.
Good morning. Oh no, I'm on low battery. Okay, so I had a better sleep last night and leaving today actually, leaving in a couple of hours, but hopefully we're going to the hot springs. So this town has hot springs and it's famous for them, so hopefully going to check those out before I leave. So I'm just packing my stuff now. It's like 7:15. I think we're leaving about 9, half 9, so yeah, so hopefully check the hot springs out, have some breakfast, and then it's time to go back to Chiang Mai. Okay, so this is the traditional Thai swimsuit that you need to wear to the hot springs. So I'm all ready. I am going to wear like well, I've got my towel. I'm probably going to put my like throw around my shoulders and maybe even wrap myself in my blanket as well because it's still really cold. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. Okay, so I'm walking very slowly down this path because it's quite steep. So leaving in about half an hour I think. Yeah, so going back to Chiang Mai, getting a lift all the way there, which is nice. Don't have to go back to Lampang and get the bus. And yeah, I just wanted to, basically, I took like a tiny bit of video on my GoPro earlier when I was in the hot springs. The GoPro then ran out of battery as well, basically. Lesson of the day, I need to charge my things more. Yeah, I'm gonna go and take some video now of it. It's just over there, just under the bridge. It was like super cold this morning and last night obviously, and I'm still kind of like thawing because the like the tree house where I'm staying is like quite sheltered and in the trees and stuff. Oh, that's really nice, just walking out in here feeling the sun on me. I do quite like this weather because it's like, you know, it gets really hot in the days and then at night it's cold and you know it's cozy and stuff, but oh, that's really nice. Right, the hot springs are just down there anyway, but yeah, it was quite good going in the hot springs like this morning because otherwise it's too hot. Do you know, I'm guessing because it's hotter now that would make sense, but I can't see all the steam coming off the hot springs anymore. But yeah, it would make sense that that's because it's warmer now. But basically, these are the hot springs, and it looked really cool this morning. It was all like enigmatic with all the steam, but I didn't have any battery, so I couldn't show them. But I'm sure they are still hot. They're just don't look as hot right now. But the sun is nice. I'm just gonna bask in the sun for a few minutes, I think. Hi, I'm back in Chiang Mai now. There's a really nice view from my hotel and a really nice sunset as well. So yeah, I'm going to sign off this video now. I hope you've enjoyed my video of my time in the remote village in Northern Thailand. And next time will be the train from Chiang Mai to Bangkok, which I'm taking tomorrow night. Thank you, bye!